Here we go.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And Socorro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Pass to Mobley. A second chance effort. 2 points. That one goes. Mobley's got.
From Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Brooks outside. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs.
His last shot. Mobley outside. Garland against Morant. 4 on the clock.
He can just bury you with threes.
Morant passes to Bain.
I can't believe that one.
That was incredible.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a
pass to Mitchell. That shot, no.
Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg. Well, in hindsight is always 20/20. You know that. I don't think many of
Here's Morant. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Now the pass to Bain. Shoots over Mobley. No good off the back of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just lets.
It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 5 points so far.
I like that find by Jackson. Young big.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I'll tell you what.
Mitchell in his first 2. Both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. And finish.
An exclusive list, I'll tell you.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. By Jackson. Dishes to Jackson. At the elbow, it's Bain. Oh!
No, he didn't. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his
and finished off by Morant.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Morant against Garland. have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Mobley with the block. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts the draws the foul.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Right, he does a great job night in and night out.
Morant. A good. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly.
They look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing.
And in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Mobley kicks to Allen. Stolen by Brooks. Morant against Garland. Beyond the arc. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. All right, well, look at
Into offense. Opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the
Off the floor.
up top, Bain. Covered by Mitchell. Brooks. Great D. Passes it to Okoro. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No problem. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Coming up.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels.
And with multiple threats and on any given night.
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going.
He's got 9. And slam dunk by Allen.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one. With the steal. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move. Tougher shot.
Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And Okoro pulls it down. That's his first foul. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Finished off by Morant.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting him up tonight.
And he elevates with a slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Bain. The Cavaliers making the shot. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson got the lead up to 4 now.
Putting up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
Here's Mo. He's got 5 points so far.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the miss.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Substitution on the court.
Jones against LeVert. And that one drops for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is
It's up this time. All right, Dave, thank you. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, John Morant.
absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late,
which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process. With such confidence, sharpshooter Kennard is valuable. A guy who stretches the floor and works very hard.
To Wade. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And Lopez. Jones in the post. LeVert defending. Kennard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
a solid.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jones against LeVert. Jones. Here's Eldama. Shot clock at 5. Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. On the basket.
growing as a distributor.
Here's Osman. Kennard covering. Pass to LeVert. For the tie. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Grizzlies. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they pick up 2. Three-pointer, LeVert. Here's Osman. Kennard covering. LeVert with. Kennard with the ball. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul. Now, here's Kennard. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. From outside off. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This is the shot.
The three-pointer. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's the screen. Nasty jam.
Game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group.
Job of just knifing inside and forcing the D to react.
Good on both. Drives in to the right side. Here's Conchar. He's been back to Kennard. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers are gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50%. Doesn't go in. Had a chance though. Not clocking game clock. Here's Conchar. Picked by Clark.
Powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
LeVert kicks to Osman. Takes it inside. Just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Grizzlies. And a chance.
See this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unsafe.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
With the steal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I like
your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies?
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball time and time again.
Of glass, those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley outside, and he drives in. Nails the corner three. Brooks has gotten the lead up to 7 now for the Grizzlies. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Pass to Bain. Back to Morant. On the wing, Bain. By 5. Allen in the post. Guarded by Morant. That's good from Allen.
Inside, he has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Brooks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play.
Morant against Garland. Jackson dishes to Brooks. Fires for 3.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Passes it to Jackson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Off target at the rim. Holds it up.
Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Trying to end the drought. And Mitchell with it. And then Mitchell. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant.
Line coming through for his team.
Now, here's Garland.
Hey, this is why you run your through him and live with the results.
Morant against Garland. On the pass to Brooks. Back to Bain.
Desmond Bain showing no nerves.
initiated.
Can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology we've seen. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach double-checking and the game continues on.
Looks like Mitchell is in the zone, not allowing the pressure to get to him.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he is devised. He loves to deliver in these moments.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by Mitchell. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That
most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
Of those two positions.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Defensive backcourt, and it's Williams in at the center position. Horford outside. Just 5 on the. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about
made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Jackson on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. For Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Bain against.
Say immediate entry into the highlight reel. What a tough BA.
It's for Memphis, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under.
Smart for 3. No good on the shot. And
they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game over.
one of the things they're doing is
they can match up well with any team. The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Tatum against Brooks. And too long on the shot.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Adams goes in. Jackson outside. Shoots over Horford. And again, Memphis no good. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons who play in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
and they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Outside Morant. Sinks it from distance. Morant's got 11.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And Bane drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Smart going inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Pass to Bane. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's Boston now, down by 15. Tatum passes to Brown. Driving in, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Celtics shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Pass to Smart. Brown with a screen. Smart finds Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their side.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Horford. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
From deep, Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Bane, no good. The Celtics shooting only 31% in the game. Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside for Morant. Pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer. Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. The free throw drops for Bane. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
And the three-pointer goes.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Takes the three. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Adams. Pass to Jackson. Over Horford. Jackson can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Horford inside. Brooks defending. Horford can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And it's Morant missing. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The drive by Brown and the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Got a line change here for Boston. Morant with it. 16 points for him. Pass to Bane. Here's the three. Rebound Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
White, the pass to Brogdon. Here's Cornette, guarded by Bane. And that one is hammered home.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Gallinari. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Shot from the wing. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Grizzlies up 19. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
They've got John Conchar, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Aldama in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Jones against White. Pass to Brogdon. Fires from deep. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, it might be over a decade in the league, but Blake still has some hops.
Jones drives in, and it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston with the ball. 17-point game. Left side Gallinari from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. Gallinari's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Outside Jones. Over Brogdon. Jones misses. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jones against Brogdon. Kennard on the wing. Inside, here's Aldama. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. White finds Brogdon. Drives to the hoop, and Clark with a block. Here's Aldama. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. That's good from White.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Kennard into the lane, and a two-handed jam.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
Pass to Cornet. Knocks it loose. Back to Brogdon. Let's go with a 3. The shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside White. Outside for Brogdon. Back to White. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Jones. Kennard finds Jones. Here's Aldama. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside White. Griffin outside. And here's White. 5 to shoot. And Griffin slams it in.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Brogdon against Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Adams checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Brooks, he's checked in for Conchar. And it's Bain in for Kennard. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Cornet. Horford comes in for Griffin. Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Jaylen Brown in for White. Outside Jones. Pass to Bain. Up top Brooks. Pounded by Tatum. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Brown against Bain. Down low. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Left side Jones. No good with a jumper from the wing. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And there. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, the Celtics shooting 34% thus far in this game. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. Lets the three fly. And it's Bain with the rebound. Bain's got 4 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Brogdon against Morant. Shot clock at 6. Brooks the pass to Morant. And there's a 3-second violation. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
About 1 minute played here in the...
Oh! Incredible! Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Here's Brown. He takes it in. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Morant against Brown. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Tatum a screen on Morant. Brogdon from outside. Tatum with it. Guarded by Morant. Tatum passes to Brogdon. Jacks up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the wing, Brooks. From the arc. Rebound, Boston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Morant, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Morant against Brown. Outside for Brooks. Adams with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Up and over Brooks. Offensive rebound. Brown in the high post. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
1:49 left to play in the fourth. Oh! Hammers it home.
So nice. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The 3 is up. Here's Brown driving inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Left side, Morant. Brogdon against Bain. Back to Morant. There's the three. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. Pass to Brooks. Puts one up from 19. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson finds Adams. There's 21 seconds left in the game. That three's off the mark. The drive by Brogdon, and Brogdon with the stuff.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
Now Morant. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most...
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the one spot. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Garland kicks to Mobley. And that one goes long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Brown missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Mitchell. In the corner, Okoro with it. They get it back. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Good on the triple. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Mitchell. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Brown throws it down.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Garland against Brogdon. Mobley wide open. The offensive rebound. The pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. With the clock winding down. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
He's off on the second.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the court.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Brogdon, and it's sent back by Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. A floater. Passes it to Okoro. He kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Brogdon. Puts one up from 19. That one misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Horford with it. Garland picks him up with the step back. Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by Boston.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Sinks the triple.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Brogdon outside. Boston again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now Brown, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Brown against Mitchell. And it's Brown missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
From past the arc, that's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Brown sets a screen for Brogdon. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. There's Garland driving inside. Mitchell wide open. And that one released in time, but no good. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
Now, here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass. Mobley's got his first bucket in this one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The kick out to Tatum. Smart trying to break free. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. And that ties it up.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Allen with it. Now guarded by Smart. Smart against Allen. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And Okoro throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Tatum. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Mitchell. And Boston with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Smart on the wing. Brown with a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Goes up on the wing, taken away by Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Horford. Releases. Allen with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Williams attacking. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mitchell against Brown. Here's Mobley. And it's off from three-point range. Tatum down low. Guarded by Garland. Williams against Allen. Tatum setting the pick for Williams. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Williams. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Mitchell finds Allen. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Tatum on the wing. He's got 7. The shot misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
There's the drive. Wade kicks to Osman. He feeds it to Lopez. Over to the left wing. Stephens buries it from three-point range. Stephens got himself on the board with 3 there.
And for a 7-footer, you know, Lopez distributes it well.
All right, thank you, David. Vote.
For the steal, your Cavaliers, 20, the Celtics, 23. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Griffin out there with Gallinari. And it's Cornet in at the 5. Now here's Smart. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, White. Great D that time from LeVert. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Osman kicks to LeVert. For the lead, Stevens, the pass to LeVert. Fires, high post. Gallinari with the rebound. Boston shooting around 41% on the night. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Osman. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Wade against Griffin, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Luke Cornet, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Griffin comes in for Al Horford. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon. Now here's Brown. Pass to Cornet. In the corner, it's Griffin. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeVert with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good from long range.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Brogdon scanning the floor. He lobs it up. Kicks it to Gallinari. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Griffin trying to get open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Gallinari with the steal. Down low. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Now here's Wade. Back to LeVert. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he makes both free throws. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside, White. Driving to the basket. An easy 2 points on the layup. White's got his first 2 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
Cavaliers trailing.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
LeVert the pass to Stevens. Shot clock at 2. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
To the paint. Here's Stevens. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
59 seconds left to play in the third. LeVert kicks to Lopez. Rebound by the Celtics. Gallinari outside. Shoots over LeVert. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Horford comes in for Griffin. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Brown in for White.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Stephens. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Cleveland ahead, up by 2.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Celtics with possession here. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland.
No one near him. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Tatum kicks to Horford. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside, Smart. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Stolen by Smart. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell, delivery.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart kicks to Brown. We've got 1:13 left here in the 4th quarter. Banked in off the glass.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1-possession game now.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Mitchell. Out to the right wing. And there's the drive. Stolen by Smart.
And It's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Garland against Tatum. To tie it up. Misses the three. It's good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers pulling it out. That was a fun night of basketball.
To the best kid.
front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And here are the Cavaliers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Out to Garland. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Outside for Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And so Jackson nails both of them. And about a minute gone in the first quarter.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Now here's Mitchell, and it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Bane against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
That shot missing. Nice D from Allen. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Now here's Jackson. Lets it go from deep. And again, Memphis no good. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Morant against Garland. Here's Brooks. Pass to Adams. And here's Bane. Back to Adams. Mobley grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Mitchell up top, puts the move on. Oh, the swat by Adams. Garland against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Garland. Morant, pass to Jackson. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Bane. Here's Adams. Check by Mitchell. Adams, the pass to Bane. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Mitchell against Bane. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell against Morant. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Payne with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Payne. Oh, got a piece of it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. The three. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. And that makes it a tie ball game. Up top, Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Shoots over Mobley. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Mitchell against Bane. Takes a 3.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Garland. With the drive, pass to Allen. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Memphis leading. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Just 3 to shoot. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The crossover. Mitchell. That one is off. Great D that time from Bane. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brooks the pass to Morant. Up top Bane. Checked by Mitchell. Outside for Brooks. The 3 ball. Pass to Adams. Can't get it to fall. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. A chance at a 3-point play. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Now here's Jackson. Morant, the pass to Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Beyond the arc. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And finished off by Garland. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Morant. Now Bane. And here's Brooks to the paint. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Bane finds Moran. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from the wing. Garland against Moran. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. The 3 from Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that one misses.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Right wing.
His third team foul.
Bane with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Moran. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The free throw drops for Moran.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jackson with it. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Grizzlies, 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you got to like what Ja Moran has done in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, they've got John Conchar, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Aldama in at the 4. Now here's Lopez. Banked it in off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And you like to keep the big fella involved offensively, especially around the rim. Like that, Robin with a nice move.
Here's Conchar. Pass to Aldama. And he throws it down with one hand.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Kennard. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Here's Osman. Now here's LeVert. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Lopez. Over to the wing. Here's Osman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions. Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense. Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
LeVert goes against Jones. Kennard outside. Here's Aldama. And the layup is good off the glass. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Conchar. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the left side wing. Here's Stevens. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Kennard finds Clark. Here's Aldama.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Jones. Pass to Clark. The steal. Lopez passes to LeVert. Here's Stevens, defended by Jones. Stevens' shot is off. Memphis shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now here's Kennard. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. And the shot is good off the backboard. LeVert's got 5 points in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Jones against LeVert. Kennard left side. Back to Jones. Knocks down the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
LeVert goes against Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. Soft touch off the glass.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Jones against LeVert. Kennard outside. Back to Jones. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Osman into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
LeVert goes against Jones. Pass to Clark. Shoots over Lopez. Oh, Clark with the slam. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Grizzlies.
Please give a big round of applause to your Cavaliers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Cavs trailing. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mitchell's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Jackson right side. Moran against Mitchell. Now here's Moran. Defense right on him. Jackson, the pass to Moran. Clock at 6. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell finds Garland. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I I've got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. The three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. It's a tie ball game.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Garland for 3. And they get it back. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Up top, Morant, guarded by Garland. Outside Bain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Morant. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Okoro on the wing. Down low. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jackson. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Mitchell into the lane. Oh, Adams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Out to Garland. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Garland against Morant. Pass to Adams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Now Mitchell. Into the lane. Allen with it. Out to Garland. 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. The rebound by Jackson. Bain against Allen. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Left side, Morant. On the wing, Bain. Oh, misses the dunk.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Mobley. Pass to Allen. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Mitchell. From outside the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the...
To the best kid in the hall.
is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now look at Memphis's starting group. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Here's Williams, and a slam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down. And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Tatum, solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Passes to Jackson. Clock at 6. Brooks against Tatum. A rebound by the Celtics.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Tatum on the wing. Oh, good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant passes to Bain. Rebound by Williams.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bain kicks to Jackson. Back to Bain. Morant outside. Going in. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's Smart. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bain. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill.
Now here's Tatum. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance out for a 3-point play. Steven Adams picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Morant finds Jackson.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Pass to Bryant. And he elevates with a slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Morant outside. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. Driving the lane. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Outside for Jackson. The pass to Brooks. Adams in the corner. Taken away by Williams. Left side Tatum for 3. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 8 points.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the nice highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 8. Here's Brown. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Shoots it. That misses off the backboard. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Morant. With 2 seconds left.
Well, that's outstanding footwork from Smart on the defensive end. A superb job staying with his man.
What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So,
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Smart dishes to Brown. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Kick out to Adams. Stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Morant. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional foul. Replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Brooks with no one around. And the 3 ball is good. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 3-point game. Out to Brooks. The tray. Rebound by Williams. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Back to Morant. And stolen by Tatum. Left side, Smart. Brown outside. Passes it to Williams. Clock at 4. Over Bain. With 1 on the clock. With the clock winding down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Bain. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Morant passes to Bain. He kicks it to Adams. Jackson down low, working on Horford. Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Smart dishes to Williams. The pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Now Jones. Here's Kennard. Uncovered. He's off on that one.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And that does it for the first half of play. Celtics lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
We've got Gallinari. Brogdon out there with White. And it's Griffin. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Just a tremendous look right there by Blake. This guy's got great court vision and excellent touch.
Jones kicks to Kennard. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Cornette. Nice move. And Jones sends it back. Here's Cornette. Conchar pulls it in. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
Jones drives in. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Conchar. Gallinari covering. White against Jones. White the pass to Gallinari. And he makes good on the layup. Gallinari's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Jones the pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. Memphis moving it around. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Drains the three-pointer. Kennard's got 5 now.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
White wide open. He fires. Out to Gallinari. Another shot. offensive rebound, and so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stop the alley-oop.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
White against Kennard. To the inside. Here's Aldama. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Griffin sets the screen for Brogdon. Down low. Griffin kicks to Cornette. With the putback, and Griffin stays with it.
That right there is about ferocity and want to. Blake Griffin getting to the offensive glass. I love his energy.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Gallinari covering. A 3-ball. Conchar can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Right wing. Here's Cornette, defended by Jones, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. That shot off. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Aldama. And here's Kennard. Drives to the hoop, and he slams it one-handed.
Okay, Luke Kennard, we see you rocking the rim. My goodness, a little bounce.
Brogdon outside. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Aldama. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 8. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got a piece of it. Here's Conchar. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over to the wing. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here is Brogdon. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Boston shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Brooks, and at the 3, the small forward. Morant against Smart. And then Morant slams it in.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Outside Tatum. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
just as quick as anyone in this league. Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Tatum looking around. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams kicks to Horford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Grizzlies ball.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Morant against Smart. Outside, Bain. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys.
Thank you, David.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Outside, Smart. Brown with the screen on Bain. Smart passes the drive. Over Morant. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Brooks kicks to Morant. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Outside Jackson. Here's Brooks driving in.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
Smart passes the block. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter, and finished off by Brown.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Morant against Smart. And Morant throws it down.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Here's Smart. Here he goes. Good.
Well, Marcus Smart stays ready for these moments when his number is called, the ability to deliver a big-time bucket.
Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Outside Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Brooks for 3. It drops.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Boy, I'll tell you, Jaylen Brown is an all-star in his past. Now it's about stepping up and knocking down some big-time foul shots. Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the best kid in the hall.
be the Celtics off the tip. Tatum, a screen on Garland. Outside Tatum. Out to the wing. To the inside. Brown. The 15-footer. The rebound by Allen.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Rejected by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Here's Tatum. Crafty move. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. There's the drive.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The kick to Tatum. Over Okoro. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop, and pop.
Screen by Horford. Here's Tatum. Horford into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Now here's Garland. He has 6. From deep. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 9.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Okoro. And that one's long. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Smart outside. To the left wing. Pass to Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Here's Cleveland. They're on a 15-5 run. Mobley with it. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. And he lobs it up top. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Garland. He's got 9. Pass to Okoro. Out to Garland. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Tatum. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Okoro on the wing. Fires in the triple.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Nine seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Garland with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Mitchell, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Inside, here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Mitchell, pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Garland against Smart. Outside, Brown. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Cleveland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Takes it inside. Okoro on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Rebound Boston. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Mitchell. Tatum with a steal. And here they come. Here's Smart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Tatum. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Garland for 3. He buries it from 3. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Driving to the basket. Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Offensive rebound. Mitchell with the ball. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Knocked loose. And that one hits the back iron. The Cavaliers leading. To the inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smart passes to Tatum. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Allen on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Williams against Garland. Shoots from the right block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Tatum with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Mobley outside. This one for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Out to Garland. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter.
The Celtics 16. The Cavaliers 27.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert is out there with Cedi Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4-man position. Now here's Brown. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Stevens. Outside for LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Got a line change here for Boston. Brogdon from outside hits the three-pointer.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
LeVert goes against Brogdon. Here's Wade. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Stevens. Here's Wade. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by White.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Brogdon. Outside White. The kick out to Griffin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
First personal foul. Second team.
The free throw off from Gallinari.
At the line for your Celtics, Danilo Gallinari. At the line with
here's Brogdon. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Osman. He's guarded by White. And they pick up 2.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Brogdon from deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. Griffin passes to Brogdon. Boston, no good that time either.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, got that one up quick. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
LeVert goes against Brogdon.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. LeVert outside. A minute 39 left in the third quarter here. Wait, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Brogdon. To the right side. Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's good. 2 points. Brogdon's got 5.
What I like about Brogdon is that he takes his time, allowing these scoring opportunities to open up naturally.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by White. Osman into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. LeVert goes against Brogdon. And there it is for him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brogdon with the bucket.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by White. Outside for LeVert. Back to Osman. It's good if it goes. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Horford comes in for Griffin. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Smart outside. And he banks in the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And the Cavs shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Okoro. To the wing on the left. Garland for three. It's another three for Cleveland.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Mitchell against White. Back to Tatum. Puts up a three. And the Celtics another three.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
White against Mitchell. Mobley outside for three. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
And here's Tatum. Here he goes.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Here's Okoro. Tatum with a steal. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And now the Cavaliers on the break. That's good from Allen on the assist by Okoro. Okoro's got 3 assists in the game.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. Tatum can't hit. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Garland up top. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Now here's Garland. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Darius Garland.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Smart. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They